I'm back with the vlog. It's been a while since I've actually picked up the camera and vlogged. Well, it hasn't been a while, but every time I pick it up, I end up not recording stuff and forgetting to document my week and stuff. My last vlog was about 2 weeks ago. I want to say just over 2 weeks ago. And I want to get this one popped out the end of this week, because I don't want to be late with any more vlogs. It's been hard. I've been having to take care of my house. Like, it's very difficult taking care of a crib all by itself. Other than that, I've been good. I've been chilling. Went to therapy today. That was actually good. That was actually cool. Saw my therapist, talked to him for a bit, and that was pretty much it. Just learning about attachment styles and all that type of stuff. Me, the reason why I go to therapy is not just to better myself, but for my future as well. Like, I want my kids to be in a very good position, and when I see my kids doing certain things, I want to check them on it and be like, it's okay to feel this way, or you shouldn't feel this way, you know, certain different things. But I'm going to try to pick up the camera a lot more. I've made a due diligence to myself to say that I must carry my camera wherever I go, no matter what, and I have to have an SD card inside as well. So that's what I'm going to do as well. My short form content, we can get it back into that as well. Yeah, anyways, I will chat to you a lot later on. I'm gonna do a bunch of work, do my Duolingo as well. So yeah, I'll talk to you a lot. I'll see you a lot later on. So I kind of wanted to just pick up the camera quick just to kind of explain my mind with a lot of different things that I want to get started. One of them being is I want to be able to make a brand that's kind of like Amazon, eBay, those type of brands, but specifically niched into one category, like say for example, iPhones, and then building a brand around that, and then accessories for iPhones, like products which are already selling, which are already making a shit ton of money, which I can talk to suppliers, get iPhones for a lot cheaper, but also sell my own products as well. That's kind of like the way that I'm kind of pushing towards what I want to do with my main big idea, kind of basically. Compared to everything else, especially I'm in the dropshipping world, and dropshipping is like, it's alright, it's cool. Now I want to get into the level of sustaining a long-term business, like having a business where I have a team, I have people which I can communicate to. I want to build a brand which then I turn into something crazy within Australia, because I'm based in Melbourne, I'm based in Australia, and the innovation in this country is not there. So that's kind of like my big main idea, is make a business which is Australian made and kind of make it the Amazon of Australia. Like, we already have Big W, we already have JB Hi-Fi. I'm bringing in young, new competition, and I want to be able to document this whole process of me building that business. I think is what's going to push me further compared to all the other people that have already made these businesses. Also with content, I just turned 20. I've told myself that through 20 till 30, I want to document as much as possible, because I don't remember much of my teenage years, even some of my younger years when I was like between 1 to 9. I don't remember much then. So if I can document as much as possible, document the journey, and in 5 years time, 7 years time, when the business is slowly getting to the big leagues, like the big games, that's what I'm hoping for. And for me to document every single process I think is going to be the best thing. And I feel like a lot of people try rush, man. Just enjoy the process. Your time will come. I look at people like Duke Dennis, only got probably started getting his flow at maybe like 25, 26. I'm not sure exactly, but around that age. There's so many people that become millionaires at 30, 35. Yeah, anyways, I'll chat to you a lot later. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to do. And yeah, see you a lot. So it is the next day from when I recorded yesterday. I'm literally just having food. I'm having cereal. I did a bunch of work. I think people underrate like doing work in your bed. I don't know. Sometimes when I wake up, I literally just feel like doing a bunch of work in my bed. I don't know why. Sometimes that's when I'm the most productive. I wake up in my bed, my laptop's there, typing away. That's kind of like what I do. I just got an autopilot. But today, I don't really have much going on. I do want to go to the gym, but I kind of want to get all my business stuff in a flow first before I start going to the gym again. Just because whenever I feel like I go to the gym, I end up not doing as much work. But then when I do a lot of work, I end up not going to the gym as much. When I try to do both at the same time, I get fucking burnt out. It's actually horrible. I don't know why. So I think I'm gonna try to keep my gym sessions to like 2 times a week, maybe on the weekends, Saturday, Sundays. I'm probably still gonna run every day because I still want to stay fit, but trying to go to the gym 5 times a week isn't working. I might change it to like 2 or 3 times a week. Literally just do chest, back, legs, keep it simple and keep it pushing like that. But anyways, I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna cook some food as well. I'll talk to you a lot. later on when I finish that. Look how beautiful it is outside. Like, genuinely living here, like my house. Look how just nice and beautiful the outside is. Like, genuinely, it's a beauty living in this house. But anyways, I'm gonna eat. I might record myself cooking some food. I don't know. I'll see you a lot later on. I think the hardest thing I find when it comes to creating content is I'm someone who wants everything perfect. Over time, I look at when I was recording before, like my last upload on my channel was like probably from today, it would have been 18 days ago or something like that. And I would look at other people's content and I would be like, fuck, mine isn't good enough. So I'd record and then I wouldn't even edit it. I would record it and I'd be like, oh, it's not to the standard which maybe will catch people's attention. But I think the funny thing about that is I forget to tell myself that no one's gonna watch my first like 10 videos. Like when you start making something, the likelihood of you getting thousands of views on your first videos, your first 10 videos is so unlikely. And I'm slowly trying to just tell myself, create, like record and create all the time, because you never know. One, the main reason is no one's gonna see your content. Two, it allows you to get better. And three, you shouldn't care if something's perfect or not perfect. Edit it, go through it, upload it, and move on to the next. And I think that's the best thing about progressively getting better. Like, you're gonna go through one stage, and then you're gonna see it's not good enough, and you have to keep upgrading. But you have to push out your work first to then upgrade it and upgrade it. It's gonna take years for you to get to like really good at something. Especially me when it comes to content. I've been doing content for 2 years, but more seriously like 3 months now. And I understand a lot about content now, but it's a journey. And especially in my 20s, I said before that I want to document my whole 20s. This is something that I have to get used to and just get better at doing, because I'm gonna reap the benefits and the reward later on in the future if I just keep going and I keep grinding. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say.